We've been traveling the world for almost a year as digital nomads and started off in Eastern Europe. In the week we work and on weekends we go on epic adventures. Come along as we try and juggle work, travels, general life, and our new hobby in winter, skiing. So we're flying to Kaş, which is about a 2-hour flight from Istanbul. It's like on the most eastern side of Turkey, on the border of Georgia and Armenia. The original plan was to take a train from Ankara to Kaş. There's this amazing train that you can take, but I just couldn't get tickets available, even though I stayed up all night to wait for tickets to open. So we're not doing that. There's Jared. Hi. Sitting in the domestic lounge, waiting to fly to Kaş. And the reason we're going there is we're going to try and go ski again. Georgia was amazing, but we were sick, so we didn't have the greatest time skiing. So we're going to try to go ski again and go to Solda Lake, which is this frozen lake where you can like sled across. One of our favorite places in the world, Istanbul Airport. One of our most visited places in the world. A quick tour of the Istanbul Airport domestic lounge.
Got some salads. Bread. This sandwich is like nice.
Having some lentil soup and cheese thingy and egg, and Jared is having that. The hotel I found, like after I booked it, a random guy WhatsApped me and he was like, hey, what time's your flight? For pickup from the hotel. The reason I booked this one is because it said it included breakfast and dinner. And it's like more than our rent budget, but it's not the price to include free transfer of an hour's drive from the airport, breakfast and dinner. Either it's a really nice hotel or either we'll never make it to the hotel. But hopefully it's just again amazing Turkish hospitality and really nice people. So it seems like the transport is legit. This place has really exceeded all our expectations so far. We really didn't know what to expect. I mean, there's a table to work at, a nice couch, a TV with Netflix, and I mean, look at this view. We got like a nice view of the snow. I think it's new. There was like one review. It's double our daily rent that we usually pay, but if it includes breakfast and dinner, not bad. We thought, okay, well, let's stay for the week instead of going back to Kaş. Kaş is the main city and where the airport is. About an hour drive from Sarikamis, where the ski resort is. We planned to just come and ski for the weekend and then go and stay in Kaş for the week. But the accommodation in Kaş didn't look too great, so if we can stay here longer, we can do some more skiing. And he's basically giving us 33% discount. There's an oven, stove, there is even a dishwasher, water. Look at this, with like a double bed and another bed. It also has a view and closet space. Towels, always useful. And the shower looks really nice. So if we can stay here with a 33% discount, I mean, I'm super keen. Also, we unfortunately need to leave Turkey on Sunday, next week Sunday, because we only have a 30-day visa. Would have stayed here for until the end of days. Love this place so much. If you go down the stairs to the basement, there's a super cute little space as well. We can hang out and chill. And I think we can also work here, which is really nice if people are eating upstairs. The place is very quiet, like the whole ski place is very quiet.
Quiet, clean versus Gudari.
Yeah, there's not much English here, so it's quite hard to communicate. But we were like, where can we go to get some food? And they're like, no, here. And they're like, you want breakfast? And we're like, yeah, sure. They brought us each our own mini Turkish breakfast. has French toast and chai and water and fresh bread. And I think they're busy making an omelette as well.
Wow.
And they're so nice.
And they're making an omelette.
I wish I could like communicate properly and like say thank you. And it's insane. It really is. This place is insane. But now it is time to go work because I need money. We need money so we can travel and live and pay insurance and do cool stuff. So yeah, time to head to work. While we were working all day in the eating area, they keep bringing us tea and coffee, and they don't want us to pay for it. It's like being at home with your mom bringing you coffee and tea the whole time while you're studying. This is so nice, and it's so tasty. And after all this food that we can't even finish, and it's so nice. Oh, it's warm. We got dessert. It smells like milk tart. Try it.
Is that what you made me film you so that you can try your dessert?
You're not gonna eat it.
You're gonna have to eat all of it.
It's not bad. It's like a rice pudding. It's nice, but it's a lot. Turkish hospitality is just something else. One thing that I feel is very, very important to mention is that things look great on Instagram. And I mean, it's awesome, like flying into a new place, skiing for a weekend, seeing amazing places and having the ability to work remotely. It's amazing and it's such a blessing, it's such a privilege, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Last night we worked till midnight because we have to work to be able to afford to travel and live. Woke up this morning at 5 for a flight, and the flight was a bit delayed and it was longer because of the snow. So I was sitting in like 4 layers of clothing with jackets, sweating my bum off for longer than I thought I would. And we got here, we were late, we were stressed, we were rushed, we jumped into meetings. And I mean, tonight's Friday night and we'll probably just be working all night so we can enjoy some of the weekend to catch up. So you have to be very like plan well, but also be responsible and like accountable. You don't film the times when you're anxious and crying and stressed and planning. I mean, there goes so much time into planning and figuring things out. I mean, I don't film that. That would be so boring for anybody to watch. So I don't film that. But there's a lot that goes into it. Yeah, it's not always moonshine and roses, but it is amazing, and I don't want to complain for a second because this is such an amazing life that I'm so thankful for and so grateful for. And it's a small price to pay to not be able to buy new clothing because you don't have space in your bag, and to not always be like in a super comfortable apartment because we have a budget. But I think it's very, very, very important to know that everything isn't as it seems on Instagram, and everything you see in the videos isn't always the full story. If you are new here, please subscribe, because for every new subscriber, we feed a stray animal. And there are so many of them in desperate need all over the world. You can also visit www.buymeacoffee.com/kinfolktravels to donate more meals for only the price of a takeaway coffee. Thank you. We were sitting here and then we heard a knock on the door and we're like, that's weird. They already brought tea and cookies. Then they brought this. They brought us, Jared has eaten some of it, so it doesn't look as nice anymore, but they brought us a fruit platter. I mean, we've always loved Turkey and we've had great experiences in Turkey this time around and last time. But it's all getting a bit like insanely ridiculous, like last weekend with Bujo Papas when we got that private tour and free jacuzzi bath spa session. And now here where they pick you up for free from the airport and give you breakfast even though you're checking in that day and it's 2 o'clock, and chai and cookies to your room and a fruit salad to your room. Really, really nice. It's not a very big ski resort, but I mean we're not much of skiers, so it'll be fine. But there's like a baby slope, like a kiddie slope, 3 greens, 1 blue, 2 reds and 2 blacks, I think. Yeah. So I'll probably be skiing on the kiddie slope. And then it was time to go skiing. Our amazing host brought us to rentals. Thank you so much. Okay. What's your name? Muhammad. Ah, okay. And how old are you? 8? 9?
Good.
Nice. Good.
Okay.
You're what did you say before? You part of the Turkish skiing team?
Ski team.
Yeah, in Turkey?
Teachers, trainers,
Yeah.
teacher, trainers, ski team, Turk ski team.
That's insane. You have to come to his shop here. Thank you so much. Bye. Got our gear in. Woo! So we just got all our ski stuff. Our amazing hotel host took us to a ski shop in town, which is like 2-minute drive. And the guy is so nice. He was like part of this Turkish ski team. He really knows his stuff. My shoes are so light.
I struggled last time in Georgia because it was too heavy and it gets like tires you out.
It was too heavy to lift my foot. So I'm very excited for these light shoes now. Super nice. And it's 500 lira for about 600 rand for 2 days for all my ski stuff and helmet, all Jared's snowboarding stuff and helmet and goggles.
Yeah, basically.
Which I can't remember how much we paid in
paid
Gudari.
280 per day per person. 280 lek. Is it lek? No.
Lari.
Lari. We paid 280. If you paid 500, like 600 lari a day.
Rand.
Yeah.
In Gudari we paid 1,000 rand per person for a day. Here we're paying 150 rand per person per day.
Yeah.
Welcome to Cashing Turkey to ski. Woo! This is Ismail and he is the nicest guy ever. You have to come and stay at his place. It's the best. Ready to give skiing a second try. Hopefully this time we will enjoy it more and not be sick and sad and tired and sore the whole time. So this is Turkish Ski Resort. That's one place in Gable, and then there's a lift to take you up. So we are looking at the map and trying to figure out how to not ski like me, where we should go. That's the other problem here, is that there's trees. So I like just falling to the side. If I ski to the side here, I'm gonna ski into a tree. I'm really excited though to ski again. I hope it's gonna go better this time. So this is a green going up there, and then that goes up to more greens. Gonna go down from here now. Woo! So, first round comments.
It's slow.
It was slow. It's really nice to get your feet wet because you can't go very fast, and it's kind of nice to just get into, like doing the pizza again and going side to side. So it's really nice to practice. People here are very not as good as in Gudari, so you kind of gotta watch out for people. In Gudari, you don't ever really have to watch out for people because they'll watch out for you. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I think you can run over by the children.
Yeah, people are a little bit less good. We're having tea here, chai here. I want to go to the bathroom, and I'm walking with my ski boots, which you're not allowed to usually do. And like, can you please take it off? And I'm like, yeah, sure, take it off. And I started walking in my socks, and they're like, where's your shoes? Where's your boots? Like, I don't have. I just want to go to the bathroom. They're like, no, you have to have boots. And I'm like, I don't have boots. I just really need to go to the bathroom. And they brought me slippers. Now I have a pair of slippers from Dinamik Otel. It is so nice having nice gear. I don't think it's like the nicest gear or like new or anything.
It fits well.
But gear that just fits well. And my skis are also much lighter, so it's not. I can turn way easier, and because it's not so heavy. Like, I think that's why I'm also enjoying it more, because I can move. So this is a map. We've been doing this one up to about there for now, walking up to 9. Now we're gonna go up there and go down with that. And then next we'll probably... next we have to do this middle one. And then go one. So number 9 that we're doing is about 695 meters. And then... do number 1 or 2? They're both 1.8, so probably we'll do probably number 1 because we know the end, and then do 2. If you come here, you can buy a ski pass with a card, but the deposit for the card you have to pay cash, 50 per person, and we had 80 cash, so we couldn't get one, so we had to go into town to get one. But there's a very nice hotel, and they gave it, Habitat Hotel, they gave us our ski passes without a deposit for the day. Nice. We just launched the ultimate Sarikamis ski guide for everything you need to know when going skiing at the cheapest resort in the world. There is not a lot of information on this gem of a resort, so we saved you all the time and money, and everything you need to know is in this guide. Available in English and Turkish. Link is below and choose Sarakami Launch 10 for 10% discount. Yeah. Woohoo! We're on a ski lift. Woohoo! We made it up and we're gonna do our first proper run down this lift. Woo! Excited. Hello. I think the first time when you go skiing, it's very overwhelming because, you know, you've never been on skis before. You're like tired. We were so tired from the year, and now it's way more fun because you've got like some basics down, so you don't start from scratch. So yeah, I think the first time skiing is good, quite overwhelming, and second time is so much fun. Oh, that's so much fun. I think I'll show it. Look at this pro coming down here. We are completely and utterly falling in love with skiing. The moment when you get it right and you can control it, it is probably the most fun thing you can do because you're focusing on it and views is so beautiful, so you don't think about anything else. So it's super relaxing. Kaş in Turkey is such an affordable skiing destination. It is like 125 Rand per day for all your ski gear. You can get away with 250 Rand per day ski gear, ski lift, pass, transport. It's amazing, and there's so many, there's like 3 green slopes, which is so cool. It's such a nice place to learn, and the people are nice, and they give you free chai. Next video, we ski more in Sarikami Kaş. It is incredible. We do our longest run to date, a 2-kilometer one. We made it up to the top. It looks steep. And ski through magical snowy trees. Are you excited, Jay? Thank you so much for watching.